Hello, everybody. My name is Gandair of Vato Clan, and with me is
Trevorcop from DominateDominion.com.
we are casting a tournament that is brought to you guys. This is a League of Legends Dominion tournament on the North American server, brought to you by DominateDominion.com. Big shouts out to Twitch TV for help promoting us up a little bit. And in this game, we have Team Motherlands versus Team Gspam. Motherlands consisting of Rapturous playing as Malzahar, xpsychadelico playing as Amumu, Acerbic Tongue playing as Kog'Maw, biffthesailor playing as Lee Sin, and Blixticus playing as Wukong. And on Team Gspam we have Explosion playing as Skarner, ROBERTxLEE playing as Master Yi, Roylin playing as Ezreal, Ganciel Dren playing as Gangplank, and Honeytoast playing as Janna. For the viewers that are going to be watching the VOD, Trevorcop, why don't you give us a little overview of your thoughts on these two team compositions?
Well, number one, as I pointed out earlier, Team Gspam, which is the bottom team, has a lot of mobility as compared to the Motherlands team, which really has relatively little. Also, it might be interesting to note bottom, which I presume will be Master Yi, has a promote, while the Motherlands team has no promote. So if they're effective in pushing minions bottom and back capping as a whole team, I think I'd put this game in favor of Team Gspam.
I do want to throw out real quick that the bans are for the Motherlands were Yorick, Vayne, Poppy, and for Gspam they chose to ban Rammus, Akali, and Shaco. I'm going to be really interested to see how these two teams perform. I feel while Gspam has a high amount of mobility, their champs are a little bit more fragile, and Motherlands has a little bit more durability, especially with Wukong. He likes to have a good amount of hit points. Same with Lee Sin. Amumu can go either way. Amumu can be really squishy, or it can be quite durable.
It looks like right here, the Motherland is starting out with pretty standard builds. Amumu going heavily in defense, defense, and a few Prospector's Blades and Boots. While over here on the purple team, we also have a pretty standard build, though Janna looks like she may be going as a back capper with Boots of Mobility.
Yeah, Janna can get a very high amount of movement speed. Team Gspam is going to be the purple team. Motherlands is going to be the blue team. Is it Motherlands or the Motherlands?
It is the Motherland.
The Motherland. Okay, the S doesn't need to be there.
That's
Sorry
correct.
about that, guys. Not have that in front of me. 20 seconds till the game starts. And anytime you want the camera on a specific spot, just give me a shout, and that way I'll know where to be looking while you're looking.
Absolutely.
Looks like they're going to be sending Mal's bottom, and you were right, good call. Master Yi is going to be going bottom for Gspam.
Look at that speed, you can already tell, is giving them a big boost on that side.
Oh yeah.
They're going to be hitting the speed shrine much quicker. While Wukong is just now capping the middle turret.
And purple getting up to the top very quickly.
An interrupt in there by Skarner.
Yeah, Skarner going up to delay. Initial fight breaking out. Damage being thrown out on either side, and Amumu is getting chased out of the fight. Had a heal going down there. That was the summoner spell that Skarner took. And it looks like it came in very handy there. Lee Sin is going to be the first one to die here. And Ezreal with that arcane shift down to chase Kog'Maw away. And it looks like purple is going to be able to secure the windmill. Team Gspam with that cap.
Really impressed with purple team's ability to poke top early game, so I think that's what made it difficult. Looks like there might be a gank coming down here by Gangplank as well.
Yeah, Gangplank and Janna heading around down the bottom side of the map. No, they're just going to go ahead and
no,
swing back up.
And purple team was really slow to get back top. I'd be interested to, or would be interested to see if blue could actually cap that if they went straight for the turret and didn't push the wave.
Blue right now, the Motherland pushing up the creep wave onto Windmill. Just waiting to see who's going to initiate here.
Malz is pushing out E bottom right now as well. It's good to know. They're both actually low, so he's not going to capture that turret.
It looks like Mal's getting chased away, and he's just not quite able to chase yet. And it's still deadlocked up top. Both teams just sort of exchanging fire at a distance. No one really committing. And it looks like the Motherland is trying to get the neutral with creeps, maybe. Because they seem to be a little bit shy about engaging up there. Although, when it's deadlocked like this, the question comes down to, what is going to be going on bottom, because if one person dies bottom, it's going to change the dynamic a lot. And Skarner up there, kidnapping Lee Sin, pulling him into the tower, and Amumu getting picked off as well. It's going to force the Motherland to go back.
That's just a lot of harass from purple team.
Yes, it is.
Though it might be easier for blue team when they actually have their ults up. They didn't. And if they can use them all at the same time, they can put a lot of CC on the purple team.
And you can see what I was saying about them being a very squishy team. They did take a lot of damage there, Janna and Gangplank especially. Lee Sin in there gets Skarner going after Gangplank.
That was a good neutralize.
And oh no, Janna pushed him away. Good move by Janna. Pretty sure she just saved herself and her teammate there. Lee Sin missed the skill shot. And Amumu initiating it onto...
I don't know about this initiation here.
They get Gangplank, or they get Ezreal.
That proved to work.
And wow, it looks like they got it. Good job there. Coincidentally, Malz and Master Yi both killing each other bottom. You don't get more tied up than that. I assume Master Yi got the kill, and then Malzahar's dot.
Here's Skarner, smart to get the middle rune there.
Yeah, Skarner with the Storm Shield is one of the more dangerous champs, and he is heading down to the bottom of the map. And looks like they might be sending a couple of people bottom. You see Gangplank down there as well. Looks like Janna and Ezreal in that region of the map too.
I think they're coming down to try to get this objective, which might be a good move since they don't have the top.
Blue is really, Motherland is really out of position for this.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble.
And I don't think Malz is making it out of there. No, he is
They're
not.
going to have to get out of there, though, with this CC coming in.
But he did delay long enough for his teammates to arrive. And Motherland's going to have a little bit of a tough time defending that, I think. But they may be able to do it. Gangplank ult going down. And Ezreal trying to make it out, but not quite. Lee Sin getting picked off next, and Wukong's just going to stealth away.
They're not going to be able to grab this bottom, especially with Mal's coming back.
Yeah, not with Mal's back.
Now, I'm not quite sure what's going on with Janna down at base.
Might be waiting for gold to buy an item. It's the most likely scenario.
Oh, yeah, it looks like that was right.
What did she pick up? She picked up a Glacial Shroud. And it looks like she's going for Frozen Heart? Potentially? She got Cloth Armor, Glacial Shroud.
That's probably wise, especially with a Kog'Maw who's just going to build almost purely attack speed.
And CDR is a good stat for anyone to have as well. It gives a whopping 20% CDR and a very useful aura.
It looks like Blue is going to come in here and try to neutralize this. Janna heading up, obviously very fast. Probably not going to be able to neutralize that one. Oh,
no,
she should have.
Get the tornado off.
Yeah. Meanwhile, purple pushing pretty hard bottom.
Yeah, things not looking so good for blue though. They not quite
that
sure.
Ezreal, Ezreal's been doing pretty well. Roylin is Ezreal. He's been doing well at poking all game and staying right out of the fight.
Yeah, he was very useful just now with his ultimate there, dealing a lot of damage to all 3 members of the enemy team, helping clean that up. But it is still 3 caps to 2, 350 Nexus health to 374. Gspam currently winning, but they are ticking down right now. Looks like blue is going to recapture their bottom, and the action is going on purple side of the map, mid. And blue's getting chased.
And they're still going to be up 3 turrets to 2 here, which is important.
And briefly 3 turrets to 1 too. A couple extra points of damage on that Nexus. Skarner scissoring on the back. Wukong coming in. Gangplank ult going down. And Gangplank ghosting out of the fight. Skarner's caught between a rock and the blue team up top. And he gets taken out.
Oh, this
Amumu
could be big.
Cause Gangplank's demise there.
Oh, that was a good flash by...
And look at Master Yi with the meditate. Wow.
That was a good hold. Good hold by blue.
And the Motherland picks up the ace there. It looks like they're going to get bottom. And they're not going to make any move for mid, though. But that's good. You don't want to overextend. They're up now, 4 points to 1. 341 Nexus health to 302. And Gspam ticking down.
No, I see Kog'Maw already has his Katai's Blood Razor.
Oh, wow, what did I do? Okay, never mind, fixed it.
That's some good defense bottom by Malz.
Yes, it is. Especially against a Yi who just stood there and healed. APE is a very powerful heal. Purple pushing to the top again. And with the turret advantage there, they're going to pick up Skarner. And Ezreal, are they going to get Gangplank too? Exhaust goes down on him. Wukong comes in from the side.
Yeah. I think it's just turning into. I think it's turning into blue just being a lot beefier than purple team.
That was the worry I had going into this. Down at bottom, it's Yi and Janna.
Still a really good job by Malz there, though. Really delaying that.
Malz, but
blue team is probably going to capture this middle here too.
It was a very good delay by Malz. That was.
Yeah, that was.
It was quite nice. And Gspam was able to secure their bottom. But it's still 4 caps to 1. Gspam still
He looks like it's probably going to go backdoor here.
I don't think that's a good move. Motherland is really out of position to be able to deal with that. You're going to have to send someone down.
Malz is probably going to make it, though. Might be a neutralize, but I don't think he's going to be able to cap this.
And he's
smart
getting
move
right on out of there.
To get out.
Good intercept by Kog'Maw.
It looks like they're going to try to capture middle now here. See, I think this is what they should be doing most of the game.
Yeah, they're definitely using their mobility now.
Speedy.
That's the thing that they have got going for them. And when you're capturing a point, you don't want to stack up like that. That way you don't get, everyone doesn't get hit by the same ability. Amumu, Bane is tossing in. And Skarner getting taken down. Got a Gangplank Janna ult.
Blue.
Janna going down.
At least neutralize bottom now, too.
And, yeah. It looks like they are leaving their mid uncapped for the moment, knowing they can just go back and get it later, no problem.
A nice ult there by,
wow.
And a nice skill shot by Lee Sin there.
Good shot.
Push him back into the turret and then get a shot on him to take him out based on percentage of health missing.
Yep. It was sort of a little bit of a clutch move by biffthesailor there, because if he had missed that that skill shot, you would have easily gotten away with Highlander up. 3 pushing bottom against Malz. Malz trying to hang on as long as he can, but it's not too long against this. And they're going to secure that point. Got Gangplank and Master Yi up in the middle. And it looks like they're looking for a good position. Bottom, we have Janna and Skarner against a tower that has Wukong on it. And, yeah, there's that mobility that you were talking about. really starting to see it now with how quick people are moving around the map. He looks like he's going to go for the neutral. No, he's getting chased away.
I'm questioning Janna's build right now. I'm not a big fan of Philosopher's Stone in Dominion, especially you just really get a poor gold return. And her boost of mobility haven't really been utilized as much as I think they should be. Health and mana regeneration, but I mean, I think there's. Oh, that's true. Yeah. I forgot about that. Thank you for that.
And sometimes it's not just about the GP5. And Gspam able to secure that midpoint. It's really interesting. And with Yi picking up top, now puts Gspam 3 caps to the Motherland 2.
This is big.
Motherland ticking down.
This is really big.
You see at the bottom of the map we got Janna and Skarner. And now 4 caps to 1 in favor of Gspam.
Yi getting middle too.
And this is a really interesting turn of events. Gspam down at 98 Nexus health. He's now starting to turn the game around a little bit. I think that high mobility for them is really paying off.
Yeah, I think so. And when they started to finally use it after a few deaths from trying to team fight, then I think they started to realize how they need to be playing with their builds and their team composition.
Yes, with the low hit points of their champions, combined with sort of the more hit points of people like Amumu and Lee Sin, then that's a really good idea to keep out and active on the map and avoid confrontation. Gangplank ult going down on top. Yi and Skarner able to pick off Mal's bot, and it looks like they're going to go for bottom tower.
Yeah, it was a smart move by Team Gspam to kind of back off of top there.
Gangplank and
but they've done a good job about trying to delay that capture as long as they could. Yes.
And Ezreal coming in to back cap the mid. And there's that mobility harass going on. It's now 3 caps to 1 in favor of Gspam. We have the Motherland ticking down.
Uh-oh, Yi is in poor position. Oh, that mobility worked out to get him around.
It's now a poor position for Kog'Maw, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Alpha striking in. Oh, Exhaust. Master Lee deathly allergic to Exhaust. But Meditate keeping him alive there for a moment. But still, the deal's going to get sealed there on him.
Looks like Mal's going for that middle rune there.
Yep. Looks like he's going to get it uncontested too. Gspam capping top. And, whoa, keep accidentally locking the camera. Fixed it, though. And Skarner's just getting chased off the point there for a moment. Amumu in the middle of everything. Mal's ult. Amumu ult. Gangplank and Janna picked off, and it's just down to Skarner. Very tanky. Mal's holding the point, trying to cap it. Oh, there's that global ult from Ezreal that we were talking about earlier.
Good job from Ezreal coming in and helping that. But also good job all around, Purple team really delaying that capture.
And Ezreal getting chased away now. And with Skarner dead, it looks like the Motherland is going to be able to capture Windmill. Oh, Gangplank ult!
And that global ult.
Those global
didn't
ults.
quite pay off, but
it's probably just waiting for it to come off cooldown.
It looks like Blue is going to be, well, maybe not be able to capture, but, or not neutralize.
Oh, with that movement speed from Gangplank, he got chased away there. And it looks like Purple Team Gspam, might be looking to cut into the Motherland mid.
Ezreal. Nice job.
And Team Gspam very spread out, very active all over the map right now. Mumu in the bushes right here. Bandage toss in. And duking that with Amumu up top. Amumu and Ezreal and Janna. Mid we have Gangplank and Yi.
And let the kiting begin.
Yeah, no kidding. And it looks like Lee Sin able to defend his point there. Gspam is going to pick up Windmill. And I feel like the Motherland is sort of moving around a little frantically, a little on the defensive here.
Yeah, and it's good to note that they also switched their bottom from what they had initially.
But they have
and I'm
Kog'Maw
not as big of a fan as Malzahar being top. I find him just much less effective.
Well, he does bring a silence to the table.
That's true.
And he does have a suppress with his ult. Can be good. Oh, Skarner's gonna ghost on out of there. Nope. Mal's locking him in place with that ult. But he is going to melee away. Janna pushing everybody away. And getting taken down. Amumu ulting, but none of the rest of the team over there to capitalize on that ult.
And nobody targets Ezreal.
Nope. And Mal's was just safely capping away in the back there for a moment.
Oh,
and
good job by Gangplank.
Just need one hit, Malzahar. Okay, maybe need 2 hits. Gangplank with 20 health. Gangplank with 20 something health. No health. Okay, the world makes sense again. And Master Yi taking down Cog bottom, and looks like he's going to capture it. The Motherland now 3 points to 2. Gspam taking down Gspam with only 44 health and their Nexus remaining. And if the Motherland can have a couple more successful defenses, they can take this game.
Locked it on Ezreal.
Arcane Shift by Ezreal jumping out, but taking a bunch of damage still. Got Cog and Mal's moving up the map. Yi maybe going to intercept or maybe take the Storm Shield. And he's going to run right into Kog'Maw over here. Oh, he's going to turn around. And Lee Sin getting killed there. I feel that hurts Motherland a little bit.
All game.
Take down also, but Mal's ult. Good job, Mal's. And Kog'Maw able to take down Janna.
Oh.
Are they going to get Skarner too? Yes, they are. And
nice job.
Ace.
And they're going to have bottom.
And I think that's going to be the GG Ace right there, especially with having 5 top. Wukong was able to secure bottom freely. And that is going to be game, ladies and gentlemen. The Motherland winning against Team Gspam in quite a hectic game. Before I leave the victory screen to go to the score screen, because that'll cut my recording. How do you think about that game? Got thoughts on it?
Well, yeah, I thought the mobility of Team Gspam would really pay off. Also seeing that the Motherland is relatively slow, but when they just got pinned down, they were in a lot of trouble. And I gave Malzahar a hard time about being up top, but I think he actually did a really good job up there. So I think pure beefiness compared to Team Gspam really helps the Motherland.
I do think that the movement speed was a very excellent strategy that Gspam was doing. I think it was very, very effective. But I also think that the deciding point really came in very late in the game. They started getting very active on the map, capturing points, just being a real hassle to control of. And I think it came down to Master Yi leaving that bottom when he did and enabling Wukong to pick that bottom up for free.
That's right.
Because, that put it into a 4-cap scenario, and I think that maybe if he were still down there, the game might have ended a little bit differently, or it would have at least bought them a little bit more time to maybe have their Gangplank or their Ezreal come back and be able to get off that global and interrupt top. But
absolutely.
For me, for now, I am Gandair of Vato Clan, and that's your plug.
Oh, I'm sorry. And I'm Trevorcop from DominateDominion.
And this has been the Motherland versus Gspam in round 1. of the DominateDominion.com tournament, and we will see you guys in the next game. Thank you for watching, and thank you for Twitch TV for promoting us.
Absolutely. The next game will be up in just a few minutes.